Remember the Palm Pilot? That chunky gray PDA your dad used to sync with a cable thicker than your finger? Yeah, that was almost the first smartphone, before we even had the word. Back in the mid-1990s, Palm wanted to shrink the power of a computer into your pocket. It could store contacts, notes, even calendar reminders, wild stuff at the time. You wrote on it with a stylus using a special alphabet called graffiti. Basically, if you could draw squiggles, you could text. And people loved it. By 1999, Palm owned more than half the handheld market. Celebrities had them. Business execs swore by them. It looked unstoppable. Then the future called, and Palm missed the call, literally. Their devices couldn't make phone calls. Engineers knew combining PDA brains with cell antennas was the next leap, but company leaders worried about cost, battery life, and partnerships with carriers. So they hesitated. Meanwhile, a tiny Canadian company named Research in Motion turned emails into pocket gold with the BlackBerry. A few years later, Apple dropped the iPhone, and the game was over. Palm tried to catch up with the Trio and later the WebOS phones, but by then the market had sprinted ahead. Their best ideas, touch navigation, app icons, wireless sync, were reborn in other companies' devices. The Palm Pilot was almost the first smartphone. It had the brains, just not the voice. And in tech history, silence can be deadly.